This episode is brought to you by Ken's Kitchen. Ken's Kitchen offers and caters for amazing continental and southern African food with fresh ingredients that are made to order. The menu has been carefully designed with a twist to delight all nationalities with a variety of foods. Make sure you get in contact today by calling
07908842234.
This is either a collection or delivery service only, free delivery within 3 miles of the Finchley area. Make sure you go check that out. What you saying? This is Nux NKE, and you're currently locked into Nux NKE TV or NKE Media. I would like to welcome everybody, all the new subscribers. Big shout out to you, man. Hopefully, you know what I mean, you enjoy the journey. You find the information that we talk about here helpful, inspiring. You get me? Obviously, you don't have to be black, but this is black content. You get me? This is specifically made for black people because we don't have a fair share in this media game, bruv. Like everything else is run by everything else, innit? You get me? And then obviously, your black people, like they'll be quiet. You get me? If the checks on the line, innit? Normally, you're established black people. They got checks on the line, innit? So they can't really talk in it. But yeah, man, I feel like it's time that we actually put together media platforms. So I don't just want to see me, I want to see other people. And why are we just talking about music? Like that's all we specialize in. Music and sport. Bro, talk about the real issues that affect man on a day-to-day basis, bro. But hey, what can you do? Be the change you want to see. Anywho, so yeah, been a mad week. Since I posted that video, it went viral. 19,000 views, 1,000 comments. Mad. It seems to be a topic that people actually care about and want to talk about, but it's sort of being suppressed by mainstream media. Like they don't even want you seeing the tweets. You get me? They don't want you presenting an argument, because even if there's truth in there, listen, I'm not saying Wiley delivered it the best by any way, shape or form. I think maybe he could have used specific other words. Long story short, I've seen mad people racially abuse people, yeah, on Twitter, on all these platforms, and it takes 5-10 years to get them off. And before they get taken off Twitter, they're giving shows at LBC and BBC, and they're giving all these platforms and they're giving all this thing. Tony Robinson is still getting promoted out here. This guy is definitely a decoy, but there's something wrong about this guy where he just comes out randomly. Oh, I'm just gonna offend some black people. I'm gonna offend some Muslims. But anywho, so the comment section was mad. I would say it was about a 50-50 ratio. People just claiming you're anti-Semitic for thinking about anything to do with Jews, yeah? Or people that were saying, nah, this is the truth. Wiley was speaking the truth. And I think conversations need to be had. If you want to talk about hate speech, let's talk about Boris Johnson, blood. Let's not sugarcoat it. Boris Johnson and the man have been hate speeching way before he became Prime Minister. And then he got to Prime Minister because Corbyn was accused of anti-Semitism. Blood, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad. So as I was saying, Wiley was chucked off all social media platforms. Man hasn't even got a MySpace no more. It's crazy like that. But here's some of the responses from people either within the scene or just well-known people that's either Jewish or not. Logan Sama, a DJ from the UK, said, I know I have made many mistakes in my life and I'm not any sort of perfect example, but to make sweeping negative statements about all Jewish people is not only wrong, it is hurtful. I hope you can see that. I've never heard you say this before. That's a fair statement, I guess. I said sometimes the delivery is crucial, innit? A lot of people get done with this whole, oh, you're being too aggressive thing, like the messenger gets shot. Nole said this, make sure that all of you going hard for anti-Semitism keep this same stance for Islamophobia, the oppression of black people, every other discriminatory issue eaten through humanity as we speak. A very good point. I remember at the All Lives Matter protest distinctly seeing English men with sword stickers on their chests doing Nazi salutes, yeah? I didn't see this level of vilification. That's what I'm saying. I didn't see widespread condemnation and, yo, let's go and get these guys and arrest them. In fact, it almost got blown over. Do you know what I mean? So, take that as you will. Lord Sugar said, it seems that Twitter is ignoring anti-Semitism and Jew hate by enabling the likes of Wiley CEO to spread poison on their platform. So from 9 a.m. today, let's show Twitter it has to act. Please join me in a 48-hour walkout. Fam, on some topics, on some things, you're kind of proving Wiley right. Maybe you need to like either break it down, educate the people that maybe don't understand, innit? Don't just label everything anti-Semitism because then people become more wary of you. Let's keep it real. It's not like Jews haven't dressed up as black people and made whole shows and movies degraded us, blood. Like, let's keep it all the way a stack, right? Is it anti-Semitism to call out the fact that Ali G, yeah, spent years, made money off like the black people look, yeah? The black people's words, how they say stuff. All right, it was the Americans, but they're still black, innit? He stole their whole style, ran with it, yeah? Nobody said nothing. Me, I'm offended by Ali G, bro. That's anti-blackism right there. Imagine a black person put on a Jewish outfit and ran with a whole show, blood. I'm telling you, you know what's funny as well, yeah? Alan Sugar's talking about a 48-hour walkout, and look at these Alan Sugar tweets that he's posted previously about Chinese and black people, and tell me that doesn't look like anti-black and anti-Chinese hate. Please. it looks like. I'm telling you what it looks like. I'm not saying what it is. I'm telling you what it looked like. But like I said, this is a channel for black media, a black perspective, because we ain't getting no representation at all. Anyone that's brought in to represent us is probably the coon of coons, yeah? And he can't wait to throw black people under the bus. That's his speciality. That's what he's paid for. Do you get me? And that's another thing, blood. Like, I don't think there's anything more irritating than seeing like the coons react to this, blood, because they seem to forget that black people have experienced hatred as well. Intelligent black people, we know what's going on in it. Like, I don't have to explain it and break it down, yeah? You've just seen Wiley get moved off all social medias in less than 48, 72 hours, innit? Do you get me? Something I've never seen before of anyone. Let me know where you think this is going. Just to add a bit of spice. Just to add a bit of spice to the situation. The Guardian, the paper I read from and referenced in the last video, have decided in their latest article about Wiley to do what I can only think of is the go-to thing when it comes to black people. Yes, that's right. They used the wrong picture, the wrong person. Bear in mind, this is the same paper that I referenced who used the same picture that the Sun used of Wiley. They could have just used the same picture. These are journalists, by the way, who've gone out of their way to get a picture of Kano. Because we're going to do is type Wiley into Google Images. I'm sure they was doing that the whole day. So to choose Kano, that just says everything, blood. That just says everything. Once again, welcome to all the new subscribers. If you've got things that you want me to talk about, leave it down below. Like in the last video, if you disagree with me, leave it down below. I'm not shy to have conversations about things that, you know what I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? Like, it's about allowing people to express themselves. Do you get me? But yeah, this has been Nux on NKE Media. Thank you to everyone again. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your comments down below. Gonna be a mazza. I'll see you guys later.